Before we saw the start shooting, start shooting on the air. Before we saw straight bullet, they start shooting us. Before I see myself, I was on the ground. So I woke up, I just fell down. I woke up, I think about 4 times. I fell down. Before I see, my leg is angry.
Ishao Yaro is one of the victims of the episode of the electoral violence that occurred in the by-election at the Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency in 2019. He was shot in the leg by armed personnel supposedly from the national security. All was set for Ishao and his compatriots to receive their compensation packages from the Ministry of National Security on Friday. This was one of the major recommendations by the Emil Shot Commission. The Chief Director of the Ministry, Lieutenant Colonel Sibro Ababio retired, detailed what the compensation package entailed.
There's a system, a way of computing the compensation. So we had it from there, and even with that, maybe I have to disclose that the Minister for National Security, Honorable Kandapa, on seeing the figures that came up, decided to beef them up. So it means that whatever that we are even paying now are more than what is expected.
In a rather dramatic manner, lawyers of the victims called for the suspension of the procedure of the payment. The lawyers, Abraham Amaleba and Victor Adawodu, explained their actions.
We are also concerned about how, I don't know what is the commission or the computation of how you arrived at those figures. I agree with the director that there's an established principle. But nonetheless, we would have expected that for transparency's sake, for fairness' sake, we as lawyers would have been part of the processes to see that the processes were fair and transparent. No, we don't know what director says that is the compensation package, what went through it, what was part of the processes. So if we suspend this, take a short date, we could even come back next Friday so that we, the lawyers, will be privy, and then we can now talk to our clients for them to also now understand.
The ones who are present here, I can tell you 2 of them are vegetables now. They had to carry one because he has stroke. The other one has lost the leg. They have children, they have wives. And they don't really know what we were coming for. All they know is we were coming for a meeting here. They did not know the purpose. So that is why we want to explain to them the reason for the compensation, what needs to be factored in, because as we speak now, they don't have an idea. We don't have even an idea.
The head of legal at the Ministry of National Security explained the implications of the action.
Simple. That they had all those opportunities to have. And even if right now, if they want to still talk to any lawyer, that's not a problem. So let's move beyond. Even if they want to talk to a lawyer, the Chief Director says, we have no difficulty with that. If you fail to appear, that would not stop any, I mean, if you are awarded something and you won't take it, that is not an issue. You have a choice. I mean, let's not forget that. Compensation is not, I mean, if somebody awards you something and you say you won't take it, you have your choice. And you can take whatever action that seems best to you.
Coming next week, Thursday, the committee will engage lawyers of the victims for further deliberations before compensations are paid. My name is Kojo Atman reporting for Citi News.